Hey everyone, it's me, John from the Dreammaker Spiegel, with the Home Squad and eXp Realty. We're here in the hills of Clermont, talking to my friend Jess. She owns this awesome place with her husband, a little mashup store. We're gonna find out about it. Pan out.
Hi.
What's up, girl?
That was so good.
Thank you. Just like I rehearsed it.
Yeah, it only took 10 tries.
Yeah. It's the lack of wind in here. I need something like whenever I do my intro, I need something just to blow the billowy a little bit. How you doing?
Good.
Good,
How
good.
are you?
I'm doing well.
Good.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about where we are.
Okay, so you're inside Comic Controllers.
Yep.
Featuring Pop Culture Soda Shop.
Yep.
So over here we've got game pop culture themed. A lot of our stuff is made by local artists, so just
Cool.
geeky things, unique things. It's not comic books, despite the name. We have a lot of used games, used consoles, goodies, Pokemon cards.
So down here on the far side of the wall,
Yes.
you have gaming systems.
Yes, so those are all free to play.
What?
Yes.
That's freaking cool.
Yes.
Now what about that one over there? There's a big screen one as well.
Yes, so that's free to play. We've got a Nintendo Switch, an Xbox, and a Wii U, so you can play like Smash Bros, Mario Kart,
my gosh, that's
Just
so cool.
Dance, you know.
So what gave you the idea to do the geeky side with the pop side?
So my husband custom paints all the controllers.
Okay.
He's been doing that for actually 10 years this year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he started, the name Comic Controllers comes from, he used to put comic books on the controllers. So
Okay.
that's where the name comes from.
Like comic book pages?
Yes, there's one right behind you. That's the OG comic controller. That's the first comic controller. Captain America.
Captain America. That is sick.
Yeah, and that's like an Xbox 360.
Yeah, that's a 360
Yeah.
remote.
So it started with that, customizing the controllers, and
Yeah.
he was selling online. In a post-COVID world, I found myself without a job, and so this has always been the dream. We like imagined it like one day we're old and retired and our kids are grown and we're super rich and we're gonna like open up this geek store that we've always wanted. And then here we are, super poor, like no kids, like let's try it.
But you know what? We're going for
We're
it.
doing it. So yeah, like the time came and we were like, you know what, like you'd have to be like a little stupid to like open a store right now, right? Like let's try it. So we did.
Rent was very cheap.
Yes, rent was cheap back then. It's not so cheap anymore, but that's okay. But yeah, we started in a little market and then we were there for a year. Just to see like how the controllers would do, because they sell online, but we weren't sure like how the in-person factor would go. But they did really well, and we built this awesome community, and so we expanded, and we knew like just from our time over there that we had to incorporate like the video games, so that people could stay and hang out, because we had so many people, and I was in this tiny little booth. It was literally the size of this. And like kids would come and like talk to me about their games and like show me their Switch, and we'd have full-on conversations, and like it was awesome. And I'm like, I wish I could just like sit down and like play Smash with them right now. Like they're so cool.
For sure.
And like
for sure.
a lot of times I did. Like it would get slow, and the kids would come in and like we're just standing there like playing Smash on their Switch. And so I knew like I needed, when we had like our own store, it needed the lounge.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, it's all free to play.
You mentioned something earlier. You were like, it's cool to have a place for kids to come hang out at.
Yeah.
You know, because you're right. Whenever we were teenagers, you know, you could drive around the main drag.
Yeah.
You could, you know, do this.
You went to the movies, and then you went to like Ruby Tuesdays, and then you drove around in circles.
Gaming lounges and stuff. Like how freaking cool,
Yeah.
man. How awesome is that?
And that's why also like pop culture was a big part of it, where we wanted to have the ice cream floats and cookies and pretzels so that they could have something to snack on and enjoy while they game.
All right, so really quick question for you.
Yes.
Who thinks of the names for your drinks?
Oh, it's mutual. Well, Alex did half the menu, I did half the menu, and then when we come up with specials, me and Destiny fight over it.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, because they're really awesomely named.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? Like the I am Groot beer float.
Oh yeah,
like,
that was the first name we ever came up with. Alex was like, oh my god, a root beer float, but it's named I Am Groot Beer. And I was like, okay, we can open a soda shop, that's fine.
That's so cool. That's so freaking awesome.
Yeah.
So everybody, this is their third year.
Yes.
Their third year in business. They're right here in Clermont. Please come check them out. Give them a like and a follow on all the Instagram pages and stuff like that. If you have any kids, or if you're a kid at heart, come out here, check out some video games, or if you want a tasty treat, go over to the soda shop right on the other side of this camera and get yourself some little sipples. Anyway, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a great day.
Thank you, you too.
All right, see ya. This is when we're gonna fake leave.